Hi everyone, it's Dave. Welcome back to Save for FX. Euro, just before the London Open today, this is the 1 minute. Extremely fast, taking a position on the basis of just jumping back out to the 15 minute. Euro 15 minute does look like it's had a bit of a scramble up for a bit of liquidity, and it looks like it could move back down on a 15 minute basis, which is further supported generally by this daily trend that we've had for the last couple of weeks. So Euro does look like it could just roll over from here and test these lows down here at 113,900 thereabouts, which is obviously a long way away from where we are currently. However, just looking at the price action now, even on the H4, there's been plenty of short trades in the last couple of days. These were both last week, but trades off to the short. So there in the red, there in the red, they were 15-minute setups, but ultimately in the direction of H4 trends. So both of those yielded some nice returns. But if I just scoop down and I keep drilling down, I'm down on the 1 hour now. I'm seeing very, very similar sort of setup. So on the 1 hour, we had a little bit of price contraction. I think this is an expansion leg, say on the 1 hour, or even the 30-minute resolution is probably better. So there's the price contraction, bit of a lunge down, just a sort of, if you like, a bit of a fake move during the Asian session. Get some people to start going short, then drive the price higher. Market makers picking up all the liquidity that would have been, built in up here, and it now does look like it's starting to roll over again. So if I keep scooting down 15 minute, go down onto the 5 minute, but even faster again, it seems ridiculous, but it's all fractals. It's all happening within. So if you come down onto the 1 minute now, it does look like, again, price contraction on the 1 minute, either side of this price, which I'm calling, what's that? 115,850, somewhere around there, 860, somewhere in there. So if I've got a big white candle punching straight back up through here, where you can see where my stop loss level is anyway, I mean, I'm in danger of being taken out. However, just looking now since started this video, so I've got a nice big black candle, which was essentially the entry candle. I entered this on a pending order, so it's a sell stop order, because I thought it could move reasonably quickly, and I didn't want to get caught out if it just bolted straight down. I couldn't have done a market order. It would have just been, no control over it. So this was a sell stop pending order. It's triggered. There's my stop loss, back up. But most importantly, above this line here now, which I'm calling 115,900, 115,850, 860, somewhere around there. So a big white candle on a M1, 1 minute, back up through that, and I get out. So I'll just sell my position. It would be far too quick, and it just bolt straight back up. But at the moment, it's holding short, and I think it's holding short within a bigger context. But only time will tell as we move into the London Open, and then, New York tonight, it could all reverse up. So in terms of trading this, it's essentially a 1 minute trade. However, I do think in terms of an expectation, somewhere down, this sort of mark down here, certainly these bottoms here at 115,550, anything lower than that, I'll be looking at sort of maybe lightening this up, but even right down here, sort of 115,460, somewhere around there. That's what works, of course. It could reverse straight back up, but that's the sort of move that I figure we might be in for, certainly during the London session, and then we'd have to see New York and this balance price here. Go back out on 130 minute, maybe 15 minutes better resolution. So this is like what I'm calling 15-minute money, 115,680. I fully expect this move now to punch back down through that. If it doesn't, if it bounces off this and starts setting higher, totally wrong. So it's probably not a short at all. There's nothing here. I'm seeing something that's not here. But at the moment, I'm willing to hold this one short. So if you've got any questions, please just drop a comment below. If not, consider subscribing if this content is of interest to you and if it's helpful. Otherwise, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next one.